I'm streaming twice today. Might be stuck on Let's Go Forever. I definitely got hacked. No, I'm here. I'm just gonna stream again, because why not? I can stream twice. I got back from the gym and I want to stream again. So, I'm streaming again. I'm just catching up on some Discord here. Before I show my screen. What's up, Frag? Are we getting Sonnet 5 today? It's been rumored for days now. For days. Is it happening? I don't know if it's happening, but I'm excited. I don't use Sonnet anymore though. I feel like, is Sonnet 5 going to be better than Opus 4.5? Because like Opus is better than Sonnet, so anybody know? Anybody played with Sonnet 5 yet? Okay. I think I can share my screen now. I think. What is today? 5th? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Any other channels I need to read before I... No. I can just do this. And then do this. Sonnet 4.5 was better than Opus 4, so it's not unprecedented. Okay, good to know. You know the models are dumber this week. Man, so many people feel that way. I don't know what I think. I don't know what I think about whether the models actually get dumber, or we just expect more of them, or something else altogether. Did I actually make it live on YouTube? Need to change the video resolution. Current resolution is not stored with this configuration. Oh, oops. It doesn't normally say that, right? I guess I'm live on all the platforms. Okay, what do my eyes deceive me? No, Ope, I'm here. And I'm doing some stuff. So this, I'm gonna do better icons by hand because the AI is not doing such a good job with the icons. So, I also need to add, I saw Codex got a lot of requests for TextMate and something else. Also, this is a very Mac specific, like Finder. That doesn't exist on Windows, so we need to filter out the ones that don't exist on like Xcode and Finder. Yeah, how's this gonna work on Windows? I guess what apps would we want to add for Windows that don't exist in this list? Okay, let's start with the icons. That's an easy problem. Pretty easy problem. Let's see. Feet app. Open in open directory in various in common apps. Okay, and then we're going to... Oh. It actually created an SVG sprite? That's actually kind of impressive. So all of these are just, it created SVGs for all these companies. It's actually kind of hilarious. It did a pretty bad job with Android Studio. Xcode looks terrible. I mean, that's not the real Ghosty logo, but it's pretty impressive that it made a sprite and just like hand cranked out all these SVGs. That's kind of funny. AI is like a brute forcer of sorts. Let's just go through the list. So I'm gonna grab VS Code, logo SVG. Hey, could I get chat to help me source these? Can you guys even share files on Twitch chat? Can you guys help me find icons for all these things? Like, I want official icons for all of these. VS Code, Cursor, Z, Finder, Terminal, iTerm2, Ghosty, Xcode, and Android Studio. Ideally, SVG, but I guess we could make the call now. If there's not going to be SVGs available for all of these, we could just do PNGs. I guess when you scale, it's nice that they're SVG. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find SVG for all of them. Maybe let's try. Let's try. SVG.app. Oh, nice. This is cool. There's a brand fetch plugin in Figma. Did not know this. What is this SVGL? Okay. Okay. VS Code. Let's see how many of them it has. Visual Studio Code. Okay. So I'm gonna want to put them all on like a. I'm gonna want to put them all on like a white background, I think, with rounded corners. Oh, I can just put the. Yeah, I can just do that though. Well, I guess they couldn't all go on a white background. It depends on. Okay, let's download this one. This is SVG, right? Thank you guys. Zed. We got Zed. I wonder how many of them this one has though. So let's download this and then let's do Zed. Oh, it has them. It has them, guys. This is a great asset. Thank you. Download what? Oh, multiple options. Light and dark variants. Yeah, let's. I don't know. We won't have that for all of them, but that's cool. Okay, Zed. Somebody gave me Android Studio. So that is not here. So we do need. Do need that one. Dun, 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 dun. Android. That was not. Android Studio.svg. Okay. Let's see. What are the other ones? Backwards. VS Code Cursor Z. So let's do Cursor. Look at this. This is beautiful. We want light and dark variants. Cursor, and then we did Z already. Finder. That's going to be an interesting one. That's going to be a hard one to find. Finder, huh? Finder, SVG logo. I looked at this yesterday. SVG. Are these SVG? Let's see. Is this real? That's a PNG. Dun, 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 dun. Black and white. Finder not easy to find. That's pretty funny, actually. Hello, Hero from Brazil. What's up? Anyone think we can find Finder in SVG form? Can I do images? So this is the that is the PNG. What's this? It's also PNG. Oh man, should I have just gone PNG across the board? Can I turn this into a vector? I guess at that point, what's the point? See full size image. Let's just, I guess we'll just get the one from Wikipedia. Is this one? That's Big Sur. I thought the Tahoe one was available somewhere. I thought I saw the Tahoe version. Dun, 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 dun. We'll say Tahoe. Oh, you have one here, Mark? What is this? Is this the Tahoe version? I guess it doesn't matter. Download SVG. Okay, we'll go with that. Hope it's not a virus. Looks close enough. Close enough. Here's the Tahoe one. I'll download this too. 273. We don't need that big. We'll go 480. Is that PNG? That's not PNG. That has a background, right? I mean, it could be PNG, but it has a background. Or is something adding that background? Okay, I'm gonna save this one too. Finder. Okay. What are we on? What are we on? VS Code, we got. Cursor, Z, got it. Finder, we got it. Terminal. macOS terminal app. macOS terminal app icon. This is such a Mac list. I guess we're gonna have to change these depending on the OS. SVG. Okay. This one? Maybe? It's not an SVG, right? Oh, that's definitely not gonna work. Icons? Download icon? Am I gonna get a virus? It seems bad. SVGL? What's SVGL? What will the icons look like on different themes? So some of these we have light and dark. Some of them we do have light and dark, so we could show light and dark versions. Or we just put them all on like a little white background. Didn't put anti-gravity on the list. We could put anti-gravity on the list. svgl.app. Yeah, we'll do iTerm. Does this? I think this is what we were using, right? Yeah, this one didn't have the Mac terminal. But I bet it has iTerm. I don't know. It's a guess. No. Okay. Well, this is not. This is also not going to be SVG. I guess I could not do the macOS specific ones, but that feels incomplete. Let's do iTerm. iTerm 2 icon SVG. Is that the iTerm 2 icon? Maybe. Oh, this is iTerm 2? It's not a square. Alright, we'll go with this. This is very unscientific. Feels kind of bad. Oh, SVG. Okay. What's next? Terminal Ghosty. Is that their latest? Okay. That one we won't. I don't want that. Or light and dark variants, wordmark light variant, wordmark dark variant. Okay. Oh, I closed SVGL. Ghosty Xcode Android Studio. Xcode? No. Android Studio. Okay, Xcode SVG icon. Oh, Figma. What is this? What is this? Big Sur icons? That's helpful. I have to open it in Figma. Okay. What? Back to design mode? I don't care. Nice! It has Finder. So did I get Finder as SVG? I think I did, but we'll just go ahead and export that as well. Export SVG. Okay, and then terminal. Oh, this is beautiful. Love it. SVG, export terminal. Xcode. Also great. Export Xcode as SVG. What was the other Mac specific? Was that it? I think that was it. It's all the things you'd want to open it in. Okay. Well, that just checked off a bunch of them. Let's see. Android Studio. Android Studio SVG icon. Open in notes. What is this? Viewersstreamboo.com. I'm going to go ahead and assume that is a spam. And how do I moderate it? I don't know. I can't even figure out how to moderate it. But they didn't do anything else, so it's fine. Android Studio SVG icon. Did I already get this one? Maybe I did already get this one. I might have already got this one. Original file, SVG. Save as. Yeah, I already have it. Okay. Already have it. Before I close that, let me make sure I got everything. Yes. Okay, we should add TextMate. TextMate. Okay, no logo. SVG TextMate SVG logo or icon. What is the latest? Is that TextMate? Oh, Warp. We could do that. Yeah, so we need to do Windows as well. We need to do PowerShell. Oh, anti-gravity. We can see if we can anti-gravity. Oh, look at that. Okay, anti-gravity, TextMate, and then Windows. We're gonna need PowerShell. What other Windows ones do we need? I thought this was the TextMate logo, but it kind of looks awful. Maybe they've updated it to this one. I'm gonna guess. Download. Can I download an SVG? What's up with this site? Feels bad. Oh. What is that? Don't know why the download button looks so... Oh, here we go. Copy PNG. ICO or PNG. That's it, huh? We'll download a 512 pixel TextMate. Okay. Lastly, I got anti-gravity, PowerShell. PowerShell. SVG icon. I guess I could check SVGL. PowerShell. What other apps would people open in a Windows setting? I guess there's also Linux, you know? Ideally, it should show all the stuff that exists on the user's PC. Fair. Feels heavy, but... absurd. I'm using Aerospace. Aerospace. Okay, let's see. I've got a bunch of stuff downloaded. Let's go over here and let's just tell the agent. I'm working on a new Open in X app button, split button in session header. And I want to update the icons. I've attached SVGs and PNGs for the various apps. Also, I want to add a few apps: anti-gravity, TextMate, and what was the other one? Anti-gravity, TextMate, and was there another Mac OS one? PowerShell for Windows. And PowerShell Windows only. We should also filter this list based on OS. So the Mac specific apps shouldn't show up on Windows or Linux, for example. Okay, let's drop some files on here. I guess I need to do multi-file select. Okay, but I kind of want to do this systematically. So we have VS Code. Wrong thing right here. Let's go and open up some of these. So VS Code and then Z. Do I just want to do Z light and just put them all on a light background? Yeah. They'll all just be on like a little light, maybe? Like a little light rounded corner thing. What do you think? Just make it easy. I think that makes more sense. Because a lot of these they have transparency. Did I add an attachment? Oh, this is the wrong. Wait. Did I do the new session here? Okay. I want to do it on this one. Whoa. Session header. Okay, so now I need to add the images. I feel like I did add one. Did it fail? Can you not add SVGs? Oh, it just doesn't even say anything either. Okay, you can't add SVGs. I guess they don't read SVGs. I guess what I want is to paste the contents of the SVG. Okay, I'm just gonna move them into I'll move them into the directory. Here's what I'll do. Let's see. PWD. And I will open this folder. New Finder window. I'm blowing up on Discord, and I wonder if somebody's trying to tell me something important. This is the work tree. Okay, so I'm going to put it in packages, app, not there, source, maybe I'll put it in assets. I'll put it in. I probably just want to inline the SVGs, but I can at least give it to. Yeah, I can just do this. Let's see, Finder, we got this one, Terminal and Xcode and Anti-Gravity. So Anti-Gravity looks like it needs to go on a light or on a dark background, maybe? Or no, that's a terrible preview. Okay, so it's fine. Let's see, I went in a terrible order here. Android Studio, SVG. So far, all SVGs. Feels good. We're about to end that streak. iTerm, SVG also. Okay, Ghosty is also an SVG. And TextMate is a PNG. Wah wah. The first PNG. Am I missing anything? Oh, cursor. Cursor light. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to just have all the icons be on a little white background. White rectangle. Okay, TextMate. So we do have one PNG, which is a bummer. iTerm 2. Is that all the apps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Oh, I added TextMate and PowerShell. Okay. Okay. So we can do this. We can say I've added the SVGs and PNGs for the various apps to assets. But you can move them or inline the SVGs, whatever is best. Okay. That's working. We modified this color because it looks terrible. Soft modified mix, higher contrast amber for a palette. Okay. Let's do bun dev web. An icon for user selected custom applications? What are you talking about, user selected custom applications? What do you mean by that? What about open and OpenCode 2e? How would we do that? I think that's just ghosty, right? Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, this is the yellow color. Oh, much better. Much better. Now let's do light mode. Switch scheme. Looks fine. Yeah, okay. Easy fix. System. It's weird that searching for light doesn't it doesn't get it past all the sessions. Like, why doesn't is it case sensitive search? Oh, that would be dumb. No, it's not it. I feel like session should be before all commands. Oh, commands should be first before sessions. So that's another bug. I want to fix that. It should always go commands, then session, then files. Okay. I'm not even gonna write that on my list because I'm just gonna do it right now. Fix modified file color. And file tree toggle, test fails. Okay, test, fix. What? There we go. Okay. We'll check that PR in a minute. Yeah, so this one I need to test. Just move the fit call up here and removed all this stuff. I don't think that's gonna fix the issue I was seeing, but we'll test it. Bun dev web. What do you think about added files show the number of lines added still? What do you mean, Hallis? Open in PHP Storm? Man, this list never ends, does it? What's up, Diamond? I call you Diamond, right? DMB boy? DMD boy? Yo. I believe I call you Diamond. It's been a long time. Yes. Okay. What am I looking for? This is the... I just committed this change. Oh, it's the terminal. Okay, it didn't make things worse for sure. Oh, but see, like, there's the issue. It's right there. Okay. Okay. So I can reproduce that really reliably. Wake me up. Oh. Well, that's... Of course it's not doing it when I really need it to. Oh. No. I had a theory, but... There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Okay. Okay. Still fighting the ghosty web stuff. It's working on the icons. We're working on some internationalization of the website. I want to go fuzzy real quick and just check Discord to make sure I'm not missing anything important. Okay, Almost done reading stuff. Cool. I do listen to Foles. I do. Changed jobs since last time I streamed? Where are you at now, Diamond? Do you mind to say? I know how about it. 2 streams, 1 day. Crazy. Just felt like streaming some more. Just felt like it. Launch IDE. What is this? Sorry, YouTube. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Luca, I'm using Aerospace. What's up, lag? You're on YouTube and Twitch. When will the stable version be released? I don't know. We launched the desktop app pretty early, and it's going to be another month or 2 of stabilization, probably. Can you show Codex token usage? How many credits are being consumed? Oh yeah, we need to show like your quota for sure. That's something across the board we need to do. Do you still go code by hand time again and again these days, or is your workflow 100% agentic programming? I mean, I sometimes do little things hand by hand, like if it's a thing I know I just want to do it a certain way. But I also do a lot of agentic, probably mostly agentic at this point. You part of the core team or as a contributor? Kevin McAllister, I am part of the Anomaly team. What keyboard switches are you currently using? These are mode switches. I can't remember the name now. Mode keyboard switches. What were the name of my switches? They might not make them anymore. Damn, they don't. It's probably close to the Tomorrow Tactile. Mine are tactile and they're not silent. So it's probably close to these. These are the closest thing. All my keyboards are mode keyboards, and I love them. And I use all mode switches too. Whoa, when is Black getting released? I'm not sure, Buzz. That's a great question. And then, oh cool, any tips on how I can start contributing and do people eventually convert into the core team? We have hired a few contributors, yes. It's a fact. Aiden runs most of our GitHub now. He started as a contributor, and we hired him. Automatically recognize the editor by running processes and open the specified file in it. It is compatible on Windows, Mac, OS, and Linux. Whoa. Oh. So it just automatically runs your editor? Based on like your editor environment variable or something? Huh. This is interesting. So we could just have one button that's like open in editor. Interesting. I wonder if the Tory opener plugin. Hey, that's really great to hear, guys. Real harsh, Kevin McAllister, love it. Yeah, we do have some free models. It's true. I wonder how this thing works and if it has just like a default like open in editor. Because it has to do similar things, right? Opens a URL using the default program. That's not really helpful. It's not helpful, right? I don't know. Okay, well, we know we can open with app names for now. This is interesting, though. This is open. This is interesting. I'm curious. Yeah, register for protocols. But in our case, we're trying to just open a given folder. We don't really have a protocol to work with. Maybe that's obvious, but okay. Let's see. Let's start some more work. Let's have some more stuff going here. We got lots we could have going. Yeah, this is one I want to. Let's check on our PR. Okay, I can close all this stuff now. Is this my PR? Yes. Let's see what this is looking like now. Did it pass tests? No. Windows failed. Failed to install one package? What? It didn't install a package? What happened here? Did it not even run the test suite because it didn't get that far? What? Resolving dependencies. Failed opening cache package version dir for package Zod. I wonder if this is just a one-off? Or if that's a legitimate issue. I mean, obviously it's nothing in my code, but I wonder if this is an issue on dev. Are all tests failing? Let's see. What's on your mind? Why? Okay, all tests are failing. Cool, cool, cool. When did this start? Oh, it started right here. That's exactly what happened. It broke here. Maybe Dax is aware of this. I'm gonna ask him. Fuzzy, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, Dax is working on it. So we will ignore my PR for now. And we'll go back to doing this stuff. Open an app, that's ready for us. Detached work trees is ready for us. This is my PR. Let's start some new work. Okay, here's a big one. In pages session, I want to, when there are questions from the question tool or permissions required, I want to hide the prompt input. The questions, the question UI and permission UI should be pinned to the bottom where the prompt input normally lives. Okay. Let's look at our open an app thing. Updated app icon to use your new asset files and move them into that place. So the existing app icon ID usages automatically pick up the new artwork. Okay. Added the new open in targets and OS filtering in session header. So how is it doing it in session header? I figured it would do it. Figured it would do it in the platform. Yeah, I don't see where they're filtering. What? Huh. Do you see where it's filtering? I don't see where it filtered that. I don't see PowerShell. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention I want to put them all on a white background. I guess those do look kind of nice without the white background. Why is Xcode so grainy? And Finder. Oh no. What is it doing there? Okay, so we'll tell it. Those do kind of look nice, but I think we just need to put them all on a white background, I guess. Do we, or do we just... Because I don't have light and dark for all of them. Yeah, we got to do it that way. We got to do it that way. If I had light and dark mode for all of them, it'd be different. Okay, I'm not actually seeing where the OS filtering happens. But it also doesn't seem to be showing PowerShell on Mac, so I guess it's working? I want to put all of these icons on a small light colored rectangle with rounded small corners, so they look good on both light and dark mode. As well, notice in the screenshot a few of the icons are blurry. Xcode, Terminal, it's all the Mac OS ones, right? And Finder. Yeah, Xcode, Terminal, and Finder. Xcode, Terminal, and Finder. Is it like a viewport issue? I don't know. They're SVGs. Or no, they're not. They're PNGs. Are they PNGs? I thought they were SVGs. Where'd they go? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where did it say it added them? UI. Okay. It added to the UI package. Where am I going? Packages, UI. Source, assets. Icons? App? Yeah. Okay, so it is an SVG, but it also looks kind of tiny. Or kind of grainy, even in the... Oh, no, that's not. Whoa. Huh. Does it just look like that when it's small because it's actually so huge? Maybe it's just too large, actually. Let's look at the... Is it actually just an image? Yeah, it's just an image embedded in there. It's just a PNG. Okay, so that's... Maybe we'll see what it does with it. Computer or agents are smart. We'll see what it does. Maybe it'll just extract the PNG and put it in a PNG file. That'd be cool. And then scale it correctly. All those are working and I have to pee. So great time to pee. I'll be right back. All right. What's up, Rahul? We back. Why not have your camera at top left so we can see prompt and learn something? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I do it this way. I'll show you. Man, I gotta remember this. This is so hard. So this way I can put dead stuff over here, and then you guys can see the whole screen. Add a small reconnect dedupe for the intermittent output repeats after close reopen issue. I don't love that. No, I don't love deduping. What do you mean? What do you mean deduping? Oh god. No, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's nope. Short-tailed raw PTY stream, and on reconnect strip any overlapping prefix from the first WebSocket payload so they don't get appended twice. That's not what's happening, right? Oh! It might be what's happening, because on reconnect, I bet the server is replaying the end of the PTY stream. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I don't love this. Is it only happening on... I guess it's only happening on connect. Overlap. Let's see. Data. How do I feel about this? So if not overlap, is there a better way to handle this? Let's see how it behaves, and then I'm gonna think about alternatives. Are these the same? Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I need to add some tests around the terminal. It's just a tricky thing. I feel like it's going to be hard to add tests in our end-to-end suite around ANSI output. It feels bad. This does seem to be better. Did it add, like, I guess it's on message. So it would just be on the, I gotta look at this closer. 3 times a day? Can't do that. What's up, Oetsy? What's up, Josh? Now I can't get it to happen, so that's good. Yeah, it's a good change if it's not, I don't know. I'm just trying to think if there's like performance implications. I don't notice any input lag, so I guess it's not on input. Okay, we'll ship it and we'll see if we run into any further issues. It does make sense on more reflection. I mean, it makes sense why that change would be the change. I mean, ideally we just don't even send that stuff on reconnect from the server, but it has to do it for clients that disconnected. Like, we have that there for a reason. We have that buffer on the server that if there's activity in the PTY stream happening and there's no client connected, it's buffered and then sent to any reconnecting client. I just don't know why it's sent twice. Okay. What's up, Naima? GUI better than TUI. I agree. I agree completely. The TUI sucks. Okay. No, our TUI's great. I'm in a bitter war with them. Okay, let's do this. Let's say, I'm gonna say, also, I guess we just updated to the latest Ghosty web. More terminal stability fixes. Okay. Okay, this is working well, but can you tell me why the server would send duplicate PTY stream data? I know that we pool PTY stream data on the server if no client is connected, so that we can send it down to clients that reconnect. But in this case, the client had already received that data. So just curious what cases could create this double send behavior. Let's see if XI can answer that question by looking at the server code. Okay, open an app. Let's see how it did. OS filtering is in that drop-down renders options, and options returns different arrays based on OS. Wait, it does? Oh, it already did. Oh, we already had filtering based on OS. Okay. It just didn't add it in that last turn. That's fine. Okay. So there's just a bunch of duplicated stuff. Like, these are the ones that apply to Windows. I guess on Linux, I don't even know what you would open. Someone want to tell me what people open on Linux? Okay, did it update the, let's see, added a light tile behind every app icon. Cool. Bumped the rendered icon size to size 5. Okay, fix the blurry ones by replacing those with crisp vector versions. Originals were roster and SVG with, oh, how did it do that? Oh, well, let's look at it. I'll be the judge of that, crisp vector versions. Okay, so it made up some SVGs. That's what it did here. Finder, Xcode. Was it? And it was terminal. iTerm looks kind of terrible. It's maybe too much padding on these. Maybe. Oh, anti-gravity looks fuzzy too. Okay, let me make sure it works. Okay, that worked. I don't want to open these apps, so how about Finder? This is actually an extremely helpful feature. It's actually extremely helpful. I'm surprised I haven't shipped it yet. Terminal. Okay, so I wanna do this differently. Android Studio. I think I'd like the icons to be a little more filling, but I think this is fine for first version. So I just want to have it extract. I'd actually prefer you just pull out the PNG data and store them as PNGs rendered at the correct scale. Oh, you know what? No, actually, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to open that Figma. Oh man, I knew I was going to regret closing that tab. Oh man, can somebody provide that again? Figma. Ah, here we go. Never mind, I'm good. Roland, welcome to chat. Is OpenCode any profitable? I don't pay attention to the financials. Export Finder. I don't think we're profitable. I'm not gonna speak to it. I don't know, and I'm not really worried about it at this stage. PNG, export, and then what was the other one? I did Finder, terminal. PNG. Oh, I guess I didn't even check what size these are. 1024 by 1024. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go to tiny PNG. We should see some sort of better feedback, i.e. when is the reset? What? Are you guys talking about the rate limiting? Wait. Oh, it's you mean our free model rate limiting. So free model, did they change this? It looks different. No, there's the panda. Okay, cool. The free models, if you're speaking specifically about Kimi, I think Kimi we're struggling to find capacity to meet the need. So those rate limits are it's just probably breaking a lot. And we're working on it. It'll probably take a couple weeks to stabilize. So Kimi in particular, just hard to get enough inference for the demand. Yeah, Omo, interesting on Kimi free. That's tough. What was I gonna read? I was gonna read something. Asked on Discord, and I got an answer from someone who didn't know how aggressive the rate limits are, and not good DX for me when I use free models, especially because I barely use OpenCode, especially because I use the plan mode mostly. Yeah, our Kimi free is struggling. Sorry to remind you again, but I've completed the PR, add file selection, and review panel is good to go. Yeah, so the problem with that one is David has to be involved. I can't just ship stuff that's not styled by David into the app. So features that touch the app UI, unfortunately, are complicated for me to merge. I trust you that it works functionally wise. I just have to get it on a branch or something and have David polish it. So I could have him polish your branch. I'll speak with David about it. He's been kind of tied up this week. Just installed OpenCode desktop app from Homebrew, opened it, and I got the top bar changes and icon on my dock, but no application shows. You're on Mac? Josh? Do you know what file is responsible for the LSP syntax formatting and file viewer? in file viewer. Oh, it's Shiki. Alex, we use Shiki for the formatting. It's the PR diffs. Latest macOS on M1 Max, OpenCode 1.1.3. And when you run, you're not using the beta branch, right? Or the beta TUI? OpenCode desktop from Homebrew. Opened it, and I get the top bar changes and icon. Okay, so from Homebrew, I don't know what version that is. Hang on. Homebrew is sometimes behind us. We're on 1.1.51. Could you install latest, Josh? Using something not Homebrew, because I don't think Homebrew gets our latest. Could you go to just go to OpenCode AI and click the big free button and download for macOS? Try that and then let me know if it's any better. I don't know what could have caused the issue you saw, but let's start with being on latest and see if things are good. Okay, I just downloaded those. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna say I'm gonna add all the images. Okay, this is good, but let's swap the Finder, Xcode, Terminal, homemade SVGs with these PNGs. Hide prompt inputs. Is that the only thing? I gotta deal with this detached work trees thing. I just keep not clicking on it. Let's see if Dax fixed CI so I can test my PR. Got a window, but then the local OpenCode server could not be started. Restart the app or check your network settings and try again. What? You're on Mac? And you don't use, I guess you don't use a VPN or proxy? Okay, got a window. Can you share a screenshot? Local OpenCode server could not be started. Have you ever used the TUI, Josh? Okay, Dax is still working on that, clearly. OpenCode failed to start. Failed to get server status, huh? You've used TUI, much prefer being a GUI, so much been anticipating your work. So if you use the TUI, okay, there's a few things we can try here, Josh. I'm very curious though how I would like to gather more information here and send it to Brendan. So one thing we can try is you can run a server. Or did you already have the server running by chance? Like OpenCode serve? I don't even know what this screen is. The local OpenCode server cannot be started. Hang on. Okay, it's this right here. Okay, so when server data state is errored, Oh, ensure server ready. Yeah. So I'm going to fail to get server status. I'm going to send this over to Brendan and have him look into this, Josh. I don't know what else I would even ask you for. If the TUI works, like we could try connecting. How about this? Try did I go fuzzy? Yeah, and let me just paste this over here. I wonder, could you try, there is a command, there's a command, OpenCode in the CLI, OpenCode web. And if you run OpenCode web, from the terminal, I'm curious, does it load? What's up, YouTube chat? Didn't forget. Yeah, OpenCode app uses Tori, that's right. Oh, Windows ARM, there's no OpenCode? It's because of Bun, but that's coming soon. Windows ARM Bun support coming soon, I hear. It's Tori plus SolidJS. It does work, Josh, when you run OpenCode Web. Oh, do you use a password on your server? Oh, then I guess OpenCode Web wouldn't work. Can you, Josh, can you try killing all Bun and OpenCode processes? Like, any Bun or OpenCode processes, and then run the desktop app again? 4.6 is out. Hope it's 4.6. Like official. Well, I know it had been leaked, but like, have they announced it? Are you saying they announced it? It's live on cloud.ai. Did they tweet about it? Okay, no Bun or OpenCode processors running. I've got Brendan looking, Josh. It's very weird. I'll reach out to you on Twitter, because I do want to figure out what's going on there. I mean, I use an M1 Studio, and I've not had issues, so I don't think it's anything about being... what OS version is it? What Mac OS? Oh, you're on Tahoe. That's funny, I've never tested on Tahoe. I've still not updated to Tahoe. But surely, if it's not working for anybody on Tahoe, that can't be the issue, because surely I would have heard about that. But I will, yeah, I will look into this. I want to dig into this more, Josh. Yeah, I'll DM you on Twitter, and we can work this out. Because that's, if that's an issue for other people, I'd really like to get it sorted out. And I want to get it sorted out for you, too. Okay. Is there any hope that OpenCode CLI will work on Termux? Android, I've tried a bunch of times. Bun just doesn't work. I don't know anything about Termux. I don't know. Okay. This thing is trying to do what? It's trying to use, is it trying to use Playwriter? Okay. This one's just answering a question, I think. Yeah. With the current server code, true duplicates shouldn't happen in the normal streaming path. Only appends session buffer when there's 0 subscribers. That's why it just fans out. The realistic cases where you can still see same bytes again. Buffer replay can be retried in P2Y Connect. We clear session buffer and then WSN in chunks. Okay. Okay, we'll keep this change. Yeah, we'll just keep this client-side change for now. Can this one just go straight to main? I think so. It's not gonna affect tests. Okay, we're working on that. Detached work trees. This is my PR. This is still working? That's not working anymore. Yeah, that's a bug. We're hitting the context limit, I bet. Number 380, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna work on this right now because this is getting annoying. In pages session, we're not handling the retry errors correctly. They're not being parsed out or something. And they're overflowing the container. See screenshot. Okay, check CI. Dax still working on it. Yes. Oh. This is Dax. Is that it? Is this the fix? This is probably the fix. I'm gonna go ahead and rebase and we'll just see. Can't hurt. Update with rebase. Yeah, round 2 sky is fine. Introducing Cloud Opus 4.6. Okay. I don't know if the team is aware, but I gotta paste this. I don't know if they're aware that it was announced. Okay. We'll read it here on Twitch. Introducing Cloud Opus 4.6. Upgrading our smartest model, new Cloud Opus 4.6 improves on its predecessor's coding skills, plans more carefully, sustains agentic tasks for longer, can operate more reliably in larger code bases, has better code review and debugging skills to catch its own mistakes. Our first for our Opus class models, Opus 4.6 features a 1 million token context window in beta. 4.6 can apply its improved abilities to a range of everyday work tasks, running financial analysis within cowork. Mouse performance is state-of-the-art on several evaluations. Okay. System card? Oh. System card link not live yet. Interesting that they use 5.2 codecs and not 5.2. So terminal bench. Do we think terminal bench is good? I don't know. Maybe. Available today on Cloud AI. Is it same costs? Yeah. Okay. More focused to the most challenging parts of a task without being told to. Moves quickly through the more straightforward parts. Okay, I want to play with it. We got to get it in Zen quickly. Got to get it in Zen. Oh, they got some more. No. Oh, Sweepage verified. It's another coding one. So terminal bench. It's weird that it would lag Opus 4.5 on Sweepage verified, but then again, all these benchmarks are dumb, and who cares? Let's just play with it. It's all vibes at this point. I don't know, maybe there are benchmarks that matter, but I haven't found that the coding ones seem to matter much. Okay. I would like to play with it. 1 million context equals more dumb, obviously. I don't know. We'll see. Finally afford Sonnet 3.5 now. Blank particle. What we need for the PTY is a headless xterm on server, then sync with that on client. So what we do is we use bun PTY on the server, and then we use Ghosty Web on the client. You're saying headless xterm on server would be more reliable? Possibly. But yeah, I mean, but the thing is, bun PTY, there's a native feature now for spawning a PTY process in bun. It just doesn't work on Windows yet. So when they add that, we'll just use native bun PTY stuff. And then there's a native libghostywasm coming, according to Mitchell. I don't know when that would be. But someday we'll have native bun PTY handling on the server, native ghosty on the client, and that is my ideal setup. So I'm just kind of set up for that future. And I don't really want to move into the xterm world until those things have more clarity, because I'd really like that world. Okay. It's out. They tweeted it. Okay. We didn't just find a page they didn't mean to launch yet. It's actually out. All right. High prompt inputs. I did want to do some more. Oh, this one. No, this one. We can kill this one. Yeah, we're really struggling with the context window for these internationalization tasks. Last turn changes. Okay, so it made a bunch of changes. Wait a minute, what? It gave me this big text part and it was still going though? Here, I'm gonna copy this. Start a new session. Okay. Detached work trees, I keep punting. Terminals merged to dev. Oh, my PR. Is my PR done? Still testing? Still testing on Windows. I want to get this one merged in because it's kind of heavy. Want to get it merged in. What's up, Priv? What's up, Nil? I think Google will probably win the AI race. Anthropic will be bought by Google. Google has the biggest audience of average users. I do see Google's chance as valid. I think it's easy to get like caught up in the moment with Gemini releases and feel like, they still haven't nailed the agentic thing. But Google is just a beast, and the Google TPUs seem to be the best on the inference side. Yeah, I would put money on Google. I don't know that I'd feel safe going against Google. Okay. Oh, is this the tweet? The Claude tweet? Opus 4.6. Smartest model got an upgrade. I do wish it wasn't just a 0.6 upgrade. Something about from 0.5 to 0.6 doesn't get me as excited as, like, I wish it was 5.0. Even if it's the same model, I'd just be more hyped, you know? Don't know. Just my psychology. Oh, it finished. Okay, so we got a passing test. Oh, I guess I'm still waiting on my PR to finish, but that one, it passed on Dax's commit, so we should be good here shortly. Okay. Yeah, Bard. Wow, yeah, the Bard to Gemini transition, that's masterful. Gemini is so much cooler than Bard. Also, welcome to chat. Oh, it's Judd. Alright, I could have started more work. Oh, here we go. Open an app. This is the one I really care about. Swapped them. Really care about this because I want this feature kind of like now. That doesn't look great. I'll have David polish it. It can work for now. So we want to open in Ghosty. Works. Yeah, that's pretty ready to ship, I guess, at this point. It's going to be bad on narrow. Narrow viewports, it's going to be bad, isn't it? Oh, that's not terrible. I guess we don't need it to be visible on mobile. But I'll deal with that later. Yeah, this is shippable. It's shippable. That's bad, but it's fixed in the latest. Thank you so much for... Oh, I guess I can test that real quick. Let's rebase this guy. Let's rebase it. Oh, should I get the... This is going to be a PR that conflicts with my other PR. But I'm going to go ahead and get it up there. Let's see. Clean up. And I'm going to go eat some lunch. I can't stream all day. I do need to take care of myself. Create a pull request. Did it fail? Why did it fail? Oh, thank you so much, Josh. Thank you so much for that sub. To get rid of the ads, still gotta sit through 1 minute ads. Love Twitch. That sucks. Why did this one fail? Can send a prompt and receive a reply. Oh, interesting. But did I actually break... Did I actually break it, though? On Windows? Let's look at the assets. So these assets get uploaded here. Thank you so much, Bruno, for the sub. Let's do this. Download. Where did it go? Here we go. Playwright report. Test results. So it's failing. Okay, it's just not responding at all, huh? What was this last time? This was a legitimate server-side error last time. I think this is an actual Windows issue. And I think it's weird that it didn't fail on Dax's. So end-to-end test passed on Dax's? Suspicious. What is that about? Okay, I'm going to rerun the job. It looks like I'm going to have two pull requests up, though. Feat app open in app button. I'm going to have 2 pull requests up. And they conflict with each other. So that's fun. We'll get the test running on both, and I'll just juggle these all day until they're both good. And they will get merged. Okay, so we're going to be able to toggle the file tree independently again. People have really been asking for that. And then we'll have this feature with the... I'm going to go ahead and update the branch. We'll have this feature with opening in apps available in the app. Okay, let's see. Anything else I want to do? Close out here before lunch. That one's a PR now. I'm gonna move it down here. 2 PRs. Detached word trees. I just keep ignoring that one. I guess the hide prompt inputs. I'd like to see what it did here. Okay. Whew, big heavy change. Question doc. Okay. Okay, so just move some stuff around. That's probably why it's such a heavy diff. And then let's see. I want to see what this one feels like. This is a pretty big one. Bun dev web. "24-hour stream? Never. I like sleep too much." Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do it in this one. I'm gonna say, new. I want you to ask me some questions with the question tool. We gotta get that Sonnet Opus 4.6 hype in Zen. I would like to use it and see if it's good. Okay, so it did replace the input. Oh, but it also left it up here. That's just, no, what? So I guess I wasn't specific enough that I wanted to replace, it. Okay, so let's fix that. That's easy feedback. Okay, looks good, except you didn't remove the question UI from the show tools collapsible content in session turn. This new placement is meant to replace that instance. Same with permissions, but not sure if you did the same there, hadn't tested. Okay, cool. 2 PRs, a bunch of stuff going. This is now resettable. I have anything on my list I want to kick off before lunch? Okay. I'm gonna break for lunch. I mean, break. I say I'm gonna break. I'm gonna leave. I'm out of here. I'm done for the day. Handy bro? What's handy bro? How satisfied? We just need a TPU infer service for rent and we'll solve the commute inference issue. How satisfied is everyone with the code quality of the project, or is that not a big consideration these days? I'm still concerned with code quality. Still a thing I'm concerned with. Let's raid somebody. Oh, what is that? Twitch TV. We'll raid Avers. Okay. Raid Avers. Hey, it's been good. Thanks everybody. Second stream of the day. Thanks for showing up. Different crowd. US folks. Appreciate you. I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, see ya.